With security at unprecedented levels, this isn't just a gathering of the world's most powerful leaders, it is the most protected event on Earth.
Welcome to London, Mr. President.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Bugs the hell out of me.
Get down! An attack has decimated the British capital.
5 of the world's leaders are now dead.
Stay with me. We'll get you out of here.
The American president is unaccounted for.
Hi everybody, I'm Tim Estios with the Spiel on Entertainment, and I'm here with the actors from the new film London Has Fallen, Gerard Butler and Angela Bassett. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Thank you.
You know, I love the film. One of the things I enjoyed about this film was that the character development is much more profound than the last film, as well as the relationship between you and both of you and also with the president. Tell me, did you enjoy that aspect, that improvement, if you will?
We started a lot of interesting relationships in the first one that people really dug, and you notice how that pays off in the action because there's so much more involved. You take them on that ride. And this, we could develop that. You could care more deeply. You could be more entrenched in their relationships and therefore more thrown into the fray of things because you're really in the chopper with us. You're really on the streets with me and the president. You're in the car with us in the car chase. It's so visceral.
All right, here we go. Get down!
In fact, the passion that you're showing with that answer, there was a lot of action in this film that you're getting your butt kicked. You're getting beat up quite a bit too. You know, how much fun or challenging was it for you to go through that?
It's a lot of both. Yeah, I appreciate that because usually it's, bros who get to have all the good time, you know, with the action and running this, that, and the other. So I was really excited to be able to get in there and get a piece of that. You know, show how badass the girls
Yes,
can
you
be.
are. I mean, not to give anything away, but I wish you'd seen a little more of it. But you know, you were really right
We
in there
got
with the
our
boys.
hero, so.
She wanted more, but I'm like, let me go. I'm still, no, I'm joking. But that's a good way. It's extreme in both. It's extreme in the challenging because you got to keep going, but it's also extreme in the, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like we stop after scenes, we realize, that was crazy. That was fun. It's exciting.
Boy,
Yo,
let him get next to us.
copy that.
Hold him. Hold him. Down!
Now, this is your second time working with this franchise. You're playing the president once again. What is it about this storyline that attracted you this time around? Because as exciting as it is, it's also very topical in terms of current events.
To our friends in the West,
Bakawe,
Number 6 on the 10 list.
what do you want?
your president.
That's not going to happen.
Then every day from this moment forward will be on your head.
Oh, heavens, yes, and that's got to be part of the draw. The part of the draw is the fact that you were in a successful film. You know, Olympus Has Fallen did very well. So if you're called back for the sequel, that means, hey, we got another shot. If we can do it just as well, we're going to make more money. And that's what we're all in this business to do. We want to make money so we can make movies. You know, it's that ongoing cycle.
You know, you're always sensitive while you're making a movie, who your villain is and why they want what they want. You have to be cognizant of the world around you. And I think that's one of Hollywood's greatest challenges, is to find a villain that we haven't seen before, that's new, but is also sensitive to current events.
We have to find Bakawe before he finds the president.
We're going to kill him slowly and broadcast it live.
Yeah, well, you should have brought more men.
There's a bit of topicality with this film. It's clearly there in terms of current events. Not to get too heavy on it, but when you got the script for this film and you saw that aspect of it, did that attract you to the storyline a little bit more?
Well, what I do like about these movies is that you have heroes that emerge. I mean, we have a great hero. A hero that is capable, he's humorous, he's everything that you want a hero to be, and he's protecting the president.
I will not be executed as propaganda. You don't let them take me.
If it comes to it, I want you to kill me. That's an order.
One of the other things about this in terms of not just the character development, but the relationships. Your relationship as his chief, you're really close friends. You have each other's back.
Yes. I'll do it.
Well, that only took 2 weeks.
Oh, it's no small thing being a godmother. I mean, I didn't take your asking lightly.
Oh, I know.
Who in your lives, without getting too personal, has had your back, somebody that you can depend upon? Ladies first.
You know, my girlfriends, they have my back. You know, my friends, dear friends, about 5 of them. You know, you can depend on them. I appreciate that. Yeah.
What about Mr. Vance?
Absolutely. Well, that goes without saying. But you didn't want to get too personal.
And how about you, my friend?
I have a couple of close friends around me who would die for me, and they've blown me away. But I think more than anybody, my mom. You know, my mom has my back, and at a lot of the most important times has surprised me. Of course, she didn't surprise me because she was there for me. She surprised me in the way that she was there for me.
Oh,
You know?
Mr. Vice President, it's Bakawi. Put him through.
Thought you might take my call. You'll understand if I made it difficult to track.
You have me at somewhat of a loss. I thought you would have learned a lesson by now about crawling out of your hole.
I had the unique experience of turning to you a couple of seats away from me in the screening and realize that you were watching the film for the very first time. So when you see yourself on the screen doing your performance, are you looking at it with a critical eye, or are you enjoying the performance overall?
I have sort of evolved from criticizing myself too harshly. I come off the stage, and on stage, you know, acting is big, it's very large, because you have to reach the back of the house. Then the transition from stage to screen, I scared myself when I first saw myself in the movies, because I thought it was really good. I thought I was like really top of the line stuff, because I didn't have to see me. Yeah. And when you see yourself, it was a big calm down. A big sobering moment to see yourself on screen overacting.
There's no danger of you overacting, that's for sure.
Well, not anymore, because you know I've finally learned that you know, 30-foot high screen, every little thing you do is registers. So hold it, keep it down.
Amir Bakawi.
Number 6 on the 10 list.
This man is responsible for more deaths than the plague.
Let's have a little fanciful fun. You've played the president before.
Yeah.
You've played vice president.
Yeah.
If you were truly the president, and in fact, you've also met with President Obama, friends.
Yeah.
So if you were president, what would be the most important item on your agenda for America, for you personally?
The climate, climate change. Number one, we're eating the planet. We're just destroying it wholesale. We have to stop that.
Final question for you. Last time that you and I talked, it was for the bucket list. Okay. So at age 65, you got your personal pilot's license. Check that off of your buckets list. Yeah. What is it about flying that gives you so much joy?
A lifelong dream, number one, to be able to fly a plane. And there is really a sense of accomplishment when you put an airplane down on the ground after you've been up 35,000 feet. You know, it takes some doing, particularly if you've got your instrument rating and you can fly a jet.
To those who threaten our freedom, America will rise up.
All right, here we go.
And make no mistake, we will find you. And we will destroy you.
Mike, we're getting you out. Go, go, go! Rooftop, 3 o'clock!
Brace right back.
Oh my God.